Hey everybody, Daryl and Hollywood Squiz Exotics here. Today's video is going to be review, unboxing, showing an upgrade, a little bit of everything. Not a review. Initial impressions. That's much better because we haven't had enough time yet to review something. So we will go ahead and get the camera set up. We want to show you guys what we got, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so behind me you see the FB70 racks. It's the Freedom Breeder 70 racks. And here you have one of their tubs. Now, this is a nice big tub, but for our blood python, we really need something bigger. What we were really thinking about getting is a 2-foot by 4-foot cage. But another blood python person that we reached out to recommended a rack to us. And that is what you see sitting below this tub. So this is actually an Animal Plastics rack. They're jumbo rack. It's on tubs that are on wheels, and the tub is slightly longer than 4 feet long and slightly narrower than 2 feet. So you have almost a 4-foot by 2-foot enclosure, but in a rack system, which is really cool. And if you want to get an idea of just how much more space you get, you see how far back that goes, Holly? Mm-hmm. And that fits inside, so it's so much bigger than the FB70 tubs are. And again, you would need something like this for a ball python, but for our blood python, he's a lot bigger, and it gives him a lot more space. So this is going to be his new enclosure. Some real things that we... I'll close this real quick. Initial review. So when it comes flat packed, so you have to put it together yourself. And you have to go buy the tubs yourself. It doesn't come with the tubs because they save on shipping by shipping it flat packed. I would say assembly-wise, it was pretty easy. Holly, would you agree since you helped assemble it?
Yep.
And I would say quality-wise, this is really, really, really nice. Much higher quality than some of the other racks we've worked with. Couple neat things that it has, which I really like. Here on the top, can you see these notches, Holly? Yep. So that's so you can stack racks. It has these on the side, and it has some notches in the back. The bottom of this rack actually has tabs. So if you wanted to stack multiple of these on top of each other, you could. Came with heat options. I knew there was back heat. I think there was back, side, and belly heat, I think. Don't quote me on that exactly. I'm pretty sure those are the options that were available. From the recommendation we actually got heat tape both sides, so there's 2 rows of heat tape going down the sides and the back. And you can tell the height. You get a whole bunch more height in these tubs too than you would in like a standard rack system. So overall, initial impressions are really, really good. I like it a lot. Holly, thoughts?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's very short, so yes, I can understand, like, just seeing the 2 here, it almost seems like that's it's only 2 and it's only a couple of feet high, but when you start stacking, I mean, you can get a lot in a small space, which is nice. So yeah, we're only going to use the two system right now, so we only have the one blood python, but yeah, I mean, definitely it was so easy to assemble. It took us like a Sunday afternoon. We did that, or a Saturday afternoon, I don't remember which one, and just did it. Everything was really clear. And maybe there were a few tiny little things, like when it says to screw in one screw, they really meant all of them. Yeah. But really, you can figure that out. It's pretty easy.
I know what you're talking about. I think the instructions were made for like a different rack, and they just kind of sent it with this rack. So it gave like a number of screws to put in, but we had substantially more screws than that.
Yeah.
But it was easy enough to figure out.
Yeah, I'm just saying that if you get it, don't think that there was anything wrong with it. It just...
I think the price was decent, given what it is, given the fact you're basically getting 2 4-foot by 2-foot enclosures out of this. I think the price was decent. Their lead time is really the thing you got to wait for. It was a long...
I think it was over 4 months that we waited, right?
It was basically 4 months we waited for it. I think it was, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20... No, it was way more than that. The lead time we were quoted was 16 to 20 weeks, but I don't think we got it to almost 23 weeks.
Okay.
So you're talking 6 months out, basically, for us to get it. Now, I know that they're working on getting their lead times down, they say, but right now, what it actually took us was almost 6 months from the time we ordered it till the time we got it.
Yep.
So it is a long, long wait. But I think that their quality is really good and their price is good. So if you're willing to make the wait, So far, initial impressions, I say this is a good way to go.
Yep, and I can't wait to get him in there now because we were just waiting on the tubs after that.
Yeah.
I think that took over a week or something, so.
Yes. Not from them, that was from...
No, that was from the Container Store.
Yeah.
We just ordered some iris tubs. I don't even know which ones they were.
So if you just happen to watch our Sea Serpents rack review video, we mentioned the Container Stores where you can get tubs for his racks. These tubs also come from the Container Store, so really easy. They're iris tubs, the iris VE 175s. So,
alrighty.
I think that's about it.
Yep, that's about it.
Let's close this video out. So there it is. There's the new rack. You know, per our comments, it's really nice build quality. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the build quality was really good. The lead times are long, but if you're willing to wait, I think the quality's there for it. So we'll give a better review once we've used it for a while. So, unless you have anything else.
No.
All right. All the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next week. And if you've waited this long to the end of the video, here's a surprise.